Imagine a simple kitchen ingredient so powerful that eating just one clove a day can transform your health in ways you never expected. It's not about weight loss trends, expensive supplements, or miracle cures. It's about science, biology, and the hidden potential in natural foods. In just 7 days, this tiny clove can improve circulation, strengthen your immune system, reduce inflammation, support gut health, and help your body detoxify at the cellular level. What if a single, easy daily habit could quietly reset your body's systems and give you more energy, resilience, and vitality than you thought possible? Garlic has been revered for thousands of years, not just as a culinary ingredient, but as a potent natural remedy with profound effects on human health. From ancient civilizations to modern research labs, this humble bulb has earned a reputation that goes far beyond its pungent aroma. Yet, despite its widespread use, many of us underestimate just how powerful garlic can be when consumed consistently, even in small, daily amounts. Today, we're going to explore what happens when you eat just one clove of garlic a day for 7 days, and the effect may surprise you because they extend well beyond the typical claims of immunity support or heart health. What makes garlic so special isn't just one compound, it's a complex orchestra of bioactive molecules that interact with our bodies in ways modern medicine is still unraveling. Allicin, the compound responsible for that sharp, characteristic smell when garlic is crushed, is one of the key players. This sulfur-containing compound has been studied for its ability to combat pathogens, reduce inflammation, and influence cardiovascular function, but allicin is just the tip of the iceberg. Garlic contains dozens of organosulfur compounds, flavonoids, and trace minerals, all working synergistically. This unique composition is why a single clove consumed daily can trigger systemic changes that many would not anticipate. When we consume garlic, its compounds are absorbed and circulate throughout the body, interacting with different biological systems. One of the most fascinating effects is on the cardiovascular system. Research shows that garlic can help modulate blood pressure, improve arterial elasticity, and even reduce the stickiness of platelets, which are critical for maintaining healthy circulation. Within a week of daily consumption, subtle improvements in blood flow may occur, enhancing nutrient delivery and oxygen transport to cells. This isn't just about heart health. Better circulation impacts energy levels, mental clarity, and even skin vitality. Beyond the heart, garlic's effects on the immune system are remarkable. The bioactive compounds in garlic have antimicrobial, antiviral, and antifungal properties. When you consume garlic daily, your immune system may receive a gentle, continuous stimulus, helping it respond more efficiently to threats without overstimulation. This immune-enhancing effect is subtle but powerful, promoting resilience in the face of everyday environmental challenges. In essence, garlic acts as a natural trainer for your body's defense mechanisms, keeping them alert and primed for action. Another unexpected benefit of daily garlic intake is its impact on inflammation. Chronic, low-grade inflammation is a silent driver of many common diseases, including diabetes, heart disease, and even cognitive decline. The sulfur compounds in garlic can help modulate inflammatory pathways, reducing markers of inflammation and promoting cellular health. Within 7 days of consistent consumption, you may notice slight changes in energy, recovery from minor aches, or even digestive comfort, all of which are subtle reflections of a body beginning to recalibrate its inflammatory balance. Garlic also interacts with the microbiome, the diverse community of microorganisms living in our digestive tract. This relationship is increasingly recognized as central to overall health. Certain compounds in garlic can promote the growth of beneficial bacteria while inhibiting harmful strains, creating a more balanced gut environment. A healthier microbiome influences everything from digestion and nutrient absorption to immune function and even mood regulation. By eating just one clove daily, you may be nurturing these microscopic allies in ways that have ripple effects throughout the body. Finally, garlic has been studied for its potential role in detoxification and cellular protection. The compounds in garlic stimulate enzymes in the liver that help neutralize toxins, supporting one of the body's primary cleansing systems. Additionally, garlic contains antioxidants that protect cells from oxidative stress, which is linked to aging and disease. Within a week of daily intake, These protective mechanisms are subtly activated, contributing to overall cellular resilience. Even in such a short time frame as 7 days, the effects of garlic are both measurable and perceptible, although not always dramatic in ways that we expect. The body responds to food not merely as fuel but as a signal, a guide, and a modulator of complex physiological networks. Eating a single clove of garlic each day engages multiple systems at once, quietly orchestrating improvements in circulation, immunity, inflammation, gut health, and cellular defense. The experience may not be immediately obvious, but subtle changes begin to accumulate, laying the foundation for more significant transformation. Over time, circulation is the lifeline of the human body, carrying oxygen, nutrients, hormones, and immune cells to every tissue and organ. The efficiency of this system directly influences energy levels, mental clarity, and overall vitality. When circulation is compromised, even subtly, the body struggles to perform optimally. One of the most powerful yet often overlooked ways to support healthy circulation is through diet, and garlic stands out as an extraordinary natural agent in this regard. Eating just 1 clove of garlic a day may seem like a small act, but its effects ripple through the cardiovascular system in profound ways, subtly enhancing blood flow and vascular function. At the heart of garlic's circulatory benefits are its organosulfur compounds, especially allicin, which is released when the clove is crushed or chewed. Allicin is bioactive and readily absorbed into the bloodstream, where it interacts with blood vessels and platelets. One of the primary mechanisms is its ability to relax and dilate blood vessels, improving arterial elasticity and reducing resistance to blood flow. This is particularly important because stiff or constricted arteries force the heart to work harder to pump blood, increasing the risk of high blood pressure and strain on the cardiovascular system. By promoting vessel flexibility, garlic contributes to smoother circulation and less stress on the heart muscle, which over time supports long-term cardiovascular health. Beyond its effect on vessel elasticity, garlic also influences platelet function, which plays a critical role in clot formation. While platelets are essential for preventing excessive bleeding, overly sticky platelets can contribute to clots that restrict blood flow or trigger heart attacks and strokes. Compounds in garlic can modulate platelet aggregation, preventing excessive clumping and promoting a balanced hemostatic system. Even after a week of daily consumption, subtle improvements in platelet behavior may occur, creating a circulation environment that is more efficient and less prone to complications, without introducing the risks associated with pharmacological blood thinners. Garlic also contributes to the maintenance of healthy blood pressure, another key factor in circulatory health. Studies suggest that its bioactive compounds can influence nitric oxide production in the endothelial cells lining blood vessels. Nitric oxide is a potent vasodilator, meaning it signals the smooth muscles and vessel walls to relax, widening the arteries and lowering resistance. This effect not only supports optimal blood pressure but also enhances oxygen and nutrient delivery throughout the body. The cumulative impact of these changes can manifest as improved energy, mental focus, and physical endurance even over a short period of consistent garlic intake. Circulation is not solely about the movement of blood in large vessels. Microcirculation, the flow of blood through the smallest capillaries, is equally vital. Capillaries are where oxygen, nutrients, and signaling molecules are exchanged with tissues, and their proper function is essential for cellular health. Garlic's influence extends to these microscopic vessels as well, promoting flexibility and flow. Improved microcirculation ensures that tissues, including the brain, muscles, and skin, receive the nourishment they need, which can translate into sharper cognitive performance, better muscle recovery, and even a healthier complexion. Within 7 days of incorporating a single clove daily, subtle changes in alertness, stamina, and overall vitality can often be perceived, reflecting the early effects of enhanced microvascular flow. The benefits of garlic on circulation are further amplified by its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Chronic inflammation and oxidative stress are major contributors to vascular damage, leading to stiff arteries, plaque formation, and impaired blood flow. By mitigating these factors, garlic helps maintain the integrity of blood vessels, supporting long-term circulatory health. The antioxidants in garlic neutralize free radicals that can otherwise damage endothelial cells, while its anti-inflammatory compounds reduce vascular stress and promote a balanced internal environment. This dual action helps preserve both the structure and function of the circulatory system, ensuring that blood flows smoothly and efficiently to every corner of the body. In addition to these direct physiological effects, garlic also plays an indirect but powerful role in circulation by influencing metabolic health. Poor metabolic function, including elevated blood sugar and lipid imbalances, can impair vascular health and circulation. Compounds in garlic have been shown to support healthy cholesterol and triglyceride levels, which in turn reduces the risk of arterial plaque buildup. Maintaining clean, flexible arteries ensures that blood can move freely, providing oxygen and nutrients to organs without obstruction. This integrated effect demonstrates how a single dietary choice, such as eating 1 clove of garlic daily, can influence multiple interconnected systems to enhance circulation. Another intriguing aspect of garlic's impact on circulation is its influence on the body's natural repair mechanisms. Blood vessels are constantly subjected to minor damage from mechanical stress, oxidative stress, and inflammation. Garlic stimulates the production of enzymes that assist in tissue repair and regeneration within the vascular system, helping maintain vessel integrity and resilience. Over time, this contributes to a circulatory network that is more robust, responsive, and less susceptible to the slow degradation often associated with aging or lifestyle-related stressors. Even in a short 7-day window, the initiation of these protective and restorative processes begins to take effect, creating a foundation for sustained cardiovascular health. The immune system is a remarkable network of cells, tissues, and organs that work in harmony to protect the body from invading pathogens, toxins, and other harmful agents. It operates silently, continuously monitoring the internal environment and responding to challenges that are often invisible to us. Strengthening this system is one of the most effective ways to maintain overall health, and one of the simplest, most accessible tools for enhancing immunity may be hiding in your kitchen. Garlic. Consuming just 1 clove of garlic daily can provide a subtle yet profound boost to the immune system, supporting the body's natural defenses in ways that are only beginning to be fully understood by modern science. Garlic contains a rich array of bioactive compounds, with allicin being one of the most notable. This sulfur-containing molecule is produced when garlic is chopped, crushed, or chewed, initiating a chemical reaction that releases its potent properties. Allicin has been shown to possess antimicrobial, antiviral, and antifungal effects, acting directly against a wide spectrum of pathogens. Unlike conventional antibiotics, which often target a single type of bacteria, garlic's compounds work broadly, helping the body maintain a balanced microbial environment. Daily consumption of a single clove ensures a consistent supply of these protective molecules, subtly training the immune system to respond more effectively to external threats. Beyond its direct antimicrobial effects, garlic modulates key aspects of the immune response. The white blood cells, including natural killer cells, macrophages, and lymphocytes, are critical players in the body's defense strategy. Research indicates that garlic can enhance the activity of these cells, improving their ability to identify and neutralize pathogens. Natural killer cells, for instance, patrol the body and target cells that have been infected by viruses or have begun to behave abnormally. By supporting their function, garlic helps the body maintain vigilance, create a state of readiness that can prevent minor infections from escalating. This is particularly important during seasonal shifts or times of heightened exposure to viruses, when the immune system can be challenged repeatedly. Inflammation is another critical component of immunity, and garlic plays a nuanced role in its regulation. While acute inflammation is necessary for fighting infections and initiate tissue repair, chronic low-grade inflammation can impair immune function and contribute to a wide range of diseases. Garlic contains compounds that can modulate inflammatory pathways, helping the body mount an appropriate response without overreacting. By reducing unnecessary inflammation, garlic allows immune cells to function more efficiently, promoting faster and more targeted responses to genuine threats. Even within 7 days of consistent intake, the immune system may begin to recalibrate, showing improved efficiency and resilience. The gut microbiome is also central to immune health, and garlic has a profound influence on this intricate ecosystem. Beneficial gut bacteria play a critical role in educating the immune system, training it to distinguish between harmful invaders and harmless substances. Certain compounds in garlic act as prebiotics, nourishing beneficial bacteria while inhibiting harmful strains. This creates a balanced gut environment, which in turn supports systemic immune function. A healthy microbiome helps modulate inflammation, enhances pathogen defense, and even influence the production of key signaling molecules that orchestrate immune responses throughout the body. Garlic also supports immunity through its antioxidant properties. Immune cells generate reactive oxygen species as part of their pathogen-fighting strategy. But excessive oxidative stress can damage tissues and impair immune function. Antioxidants in garlic neutralize harmful free radicals, protecting immune cells and surrounding tissues while allowing the immune system to operate optimally. This dual role, supporting immune cell function while shielding the body from collateral damage, demonstrates garlic's sophisticated influence on the body's defense mechanisms. One of the remarkable aspects of consuming garlic daily is its cumulative effect. While a single clove may not produce dramatic changes overnight, consistent intake over several days establishes a steady level of bioactive compounds in the bloodstream. This sustained presence allows immune cells to respond more effectively, improves pathogen recognition, and promotes the body's natural repair processes. Even subtle enhancements in immune efficiency can translate into fewer minor infections, quicker recovery time, and an overall sense of vitality and resilience that is often imperceptible but profoundly impactful. Finally, garlic's influence on immunity is closely linked to its impact on circulation and nutrient delivery. An efficient immune system relies on the ability to transport immune cells, antibodies, and signaling molecules to where they are needed most. By supporting healthy blood flow and vascular function, garlic ensures that the immune system's components reach tissues promptly and effectively. This integrated effect, combining direct antimicrobial action, immune cell modulation, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant support, microbiome nurturing, and enhanced circulation, illustrates how a single dietary choice can engage multiple layers of the body's defense network simultaneously. Inflammation is a natural and essential process in the body designed to protect tissues and organs from injury, infection, and other threats. When functioning properly, it acts like a finely tuned alarm system, signaling immune cells to respond to damage or invaders and initiating the repair process. However, when inflammation becomes chronic, low-grade, and persistent, it can quietly undermine health, contributing to cardiovascular disease, diabetes, autoimmune disorders, and even cognitive decline. Addressing chronic inflammation is therefore a cornerstone of maintaining long-term health, and one of the most accessible and effective ways to influence it is through diet. Garlic, a common culinary ingredient, is emerging as a powerful modulator of inflammatory process, capable of reducing harmful inflammation while supporting the body's natural defenses. Eating just one clove a day introduces bioactive compounds that can subtly recalibrate the body's inflammatory balance in remarkable ways. At the center of garlic's anti-inflammatory effects are sulfur-containing compounds such as allicin, ajun, and diallyl sulfides. These molecules interact with multiple cellular pathways to regulate inflammatory responses. For example, they can inhibit the production of pro-inflammatory cytokines, which are signaling molecules that drive chronic inflammation. Excessive levels of these cytokines are associated with tissue damage and systemic stress, but garlic helps maintain a balanced immune signaling environment, ensuring that inflammation occurs only when it is necessary and at an appropriate intensity. This ability to fine-tune the inflammatory response is one reason why daily garlic consumption can have far-reaching effects beyond what most people expect from a simple dietary habit. Inflammation is closely linked to oxidative stress, which occurs when reactive oxygen species accumulate faster than the body can neutralize them. Oxidative stress damages cells, proteins, and DNA, creating a vicious cycle that amplifies inflammation and accelerates aging. Garlic contains potent antioxidants that directly combat these free radicals, protecting cells and tissues from oxidative damage. By reducing oxidative stress, garlic not only mitigates inflammation but also preserves the integrity and functionality of organs, blood vessels, and tissues. Within just 7 days of consuming a single clove daily, these protective mechanisms begin to operate, subtly enhancing overall cellular resilience and reducing the hidden stressors that can silently degrade health over time. Chronic inflammation is also a major driver of cardiovascular dysfunction, contributing to arterial stiffness, plaque formation, and impaired circulation. Garlic's anti-inflammatory properties extend to the vascular system, helping maintain arterial flexibility and reducing the risk of damage that can lead to high blood pressure or heart disease. The combination of improved vessel elasticity, antioxidant protection, and balanced inflammatory signaling creates a favorable environment for the circulatory system to function efficiently. Even in a short period of consistent intake, the early signs of this vascular support may be detectable through subtle improvement in energy, endurance, or physical comfort, reflecting the body's ongoing response to reduced inflammatory stress. Inflammation affects more than just the heart and blood vessels. It also impacts metabolic function. Persistent low-grade inflammation can impair insulin sensitivity, disrupt lipid metabolism, and interfere with normal hormone signaling. Garlic's compounds support metabolic health by reducing inflammatory markers that interfere with these processes. In turn, better metabolic function helps regulate blood sugar, cholesterol, and lipid balance, further protecting the cardiovascular system and promoting overall wellness. Within a week of daily garlic consumption, these metabolic benefits begin to take shape, laying the groundwork for a longer-term improvements in energy levels, weight management, and organ health. The gut is another area where inflammation plays a pivotal role, and garlic exerts a significant influence here as well. A balanced gut microbiome is essential for regulating inflammatory responses throughout the body, and certain compounds in garlic act as prebiotics, supporting the growth of beneficial bacteria while limiting harmful strains. By nurturing the gut ecosystem, garlic indirectly contributes to systemic anti-inflammatory effects, helping modulate immune signaling, nutrient absorption, and hormone production. This gut-mediated influence is often subtle but powerful, showing how one small dietary habit can engage multiple interconnected systems to reduce inflammation holistically. Garlic also supports the body's natural detoxification pathways, which are closely linked to inflammation. The liver is a primary site for neutralizing toxins and metabolic byproducts, and garlic stimulates enzymes that facilitate this process. By reducing the toxic burden on the body, garlic decreases one of the underlying triggers of chronic inflammation, allowing tissues to heal and function optimally. This dual-action direct modulation of inflammatory pathways and indirect reduction of inflammatory triggers makes garlic a uniquely effective food for maintaining the body's internal balance. Even in a short span of 7 days, the cumulative effects of daily garlic consumption begin to manifest subtly but meaningfully. Reduced inflammation improves circulation, enhances immune efficiency, protects metabolic function, and supports cellular repair. The impact is systemic, touching nearly every organ and tissue in the body, reflecting the interconnected nature of inflammation and overall health. These early changes may not always be immediately visible, but they initiate a cascade of benefits that grow stronger and more integrated with continued garlic intake. The gut is often described as the body's second brain, a dynamic ecosystem that plays a central role in overall health far beyond digestion alone. Within this intricate environment reside trillions of microorganisms, collectively known as the microbiome, which interact continuously with the immune system, metabolic pathways, and even neurological function. A balanced gut microbiome is critical for maintaining health, and one of the simplest ways to support it is through diet. Garlic, long celebrated as a medicinal food, has remarkable effects on gut health. Consuming just 1 clove of garlic daily can subtly reshape this microbial environment, nurturing beneficial bacteria, inhibiting harmful strains, and promoting digestive balance in ways that extend throughout the body. Garlic contains naturally occurring prebiotic compounds, including inulin and fructooligosaccharides, which are non-digestible fibers that serve as food for beneficial gut bacteria. These compounds selectively promote the growth of species such as lactobacillus and bifidobacterium, which are associated with improved digestion, immune support, and even mental well-being. By feeding these microbes, Garlic helps maintain a diverse and resilient microbiome, which is essential for proper nutrient absorption and energy metabolism. Even a single clove daily provides sufficient prebiotic content to begin influencing gut bacteria populations within a short time frame, establishing a foundation for long-term digestive health. The microbiome plays a critical role in regulating inflammation, and here garlic's impact becomes even more significant. Beneficial bacteria produce short-chain fatty acids like butyrate, which have anti-inflammatory effects on the intestinal lining and systemic circulation. A balanced microbial community helps maintain the integrity of the gut barrier, preventing the leakage of harmful compounds into the bloodstream that can trigger chronic inflammation. Daily garlic intake supports this process, contributing indirectly to reduced inflammation throughout the body while enhancing the efficiency of immune responses. This interaction between diet, microbiome, and immunity illustrates the interconnected nature of the body systems, where a single clove of garlic can set off a cascade of positive changes. Garlic's antimicrobial properties also help maintain a healthy microbial balance. While supporting beneficial bacteria, its bioactive compounds, including allicin, inhibit the growth of harmful pathogens such as Candida, Clostridium, and certain strains of E. coli. This selective action helps prevent dysbiosis, a condition characterized by microbial imbalance that can lead to digestive discomfort, nutrient malabsorption, and systemic inflammation. By keeping potentially harmful microbes in check, garlic promotes an ecosystem where beneficial bacteria thrive and the gut operates optimally. Over the course of just 7 days, subtle shifts in microbial populations can occur, setting the stage for improved digestion and overall gut resilience. The gut microbiome is also deeply intertwined with metabolic health, influencing how the body processes nutrients, regulates blood sugar, and stores fat. By supporting a diverse and balanced microbial community, garlic indirectly contributes to more stable energy levels, improved nutrient absorption, and healthier metabolic function. This effect extends beyond digestion, influencing organs such as the liver and pancreas, which rely on microbial signals to optimize their own function. A single clove of garlic daily is enough to begin fostering these beneficial metabolic interactions, demonstrating how dietary choices ripple through interconnected physiological networks. Gut health is also linked to mental and neurological well-being, a connection often referred to as the gut-brain axis. Microbes in the gut produce neurotransmitters and signaling molecules that communicate with the brain, affecting mood, stress response, and cognitive function. By supporting beneficial bacterial populations and suppressing harmful ones, garlic may help maintain the communication network, contributing to mental clarity, emotional balance, and cognitive resilience. Even minor improvements in microbial balance over the course of a week can subtly enhance mood and mental focus, reflecting the early influence of a daily garlic habit on the gut-brain axis. Additionally, garlic supports the detoxification functions of the gut. By maintaining a healthy microbial community, it helps regulate the breakdown and elimination of toxins and metabolic waste. This ensures that harmful substances do not accumulate or disrupt systemic processes, reducing stress on the liver and kidneys. When combined with garlic's direct antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects, this gut-mediated detoxification contributes to overall cellular protection and optimal organ function. Within a week of daily intake, the body begins to benefit from these integrated processes, reflecting how a small dietary change can produce wide-ranging health effects. Garlic's influence on the microbiome also interacts with circulation and immunity. A balanced gut promotes effective nutrient absorption, which feeds the cardiovascular system and immune cells. Improved gut health supports the production of key immune signaling molecules, ensuring that defense mechanisms function efficiently. In this way, 1 clove of garlic a day impacts not just digestion but the entire body, illustrating the profound reach of dietary interventions on interconnected physiological systems. Detoxification is one of the body's most essential processes, an intricate system of pathways designed to neutralize and eliminate harmful substances that accumulate from the environment, food, and even normal metabolic activity. Central to this system are the liver, kidneys, lymphatic network, and the gastrointestinal tract, all of which work in concert to remove toxins and maintain internal balance. Supporting these natural detoxification mechanisms can significantly improve overall health, and one of the most accessible and effective ways to do so is through diet. Garlic, a simple yet potent food, has remarkable effects on the body's detoxification pathways. Consuming just 1 clove of garlic daily introduces bioactive compounds that stimulate liver enzymes, enhance antioxidant defenses, and protect cells from oxidative stress, creating a foundation for improved systemic cleansing. Garlic contains sulfur-rich compounds such as allicin diallyl sulfide and S-allylcysteine, which are key to its detoxifying effects. These compounds stimulate phase 2 detoxification enzymes in the liver, including glutathione S-transferase, which plays a central role in neutralizing and eliminating toxins. By enhancing the activity of the enzymes, garlic helps the liver process chemicals, heavy metals, and metabolic byproducts more efficiently, reducing their potential to cause cellular damage or systemic stress. Even in a short period of 7 days, consistent intake of 1 clove per day can begin to upregulate these protective pathways, initiating a subtle but meaningful improvement in the body's ability to cleanse itself naturally. In addition to liver support, garlic exerts powerful antioxidant effects that contribute to detoxification. The body constantly produces reactive oxygen species during normal metabolism, and excessive oxidative stress can impair organ function and trigger inflammation. Garlic's compounds neutralize these free radicals, reducing oxidative damage to cells, proteins, and DNA. By combining antioxidant protection with the stimulation of detoxifying enzymes, garlic provides a dual mechanism that protects the body while actively supporting its natural cleansing processes. This synergy ensures that detoxification occurs without unnecessary strain on tissue and organs, allowing the body to function efficiently at a cellular level. Detoxification also involves protecting the vascular system from harmful substances. Toxins circulating in the blood can damage endothelial cells lining blood vessels, leading to impaired circulation and increased oxidative stress. Garlic's compounds help preserve vascular integrity by reducing oxidative stress and inflammation, creating an environment where blood can flow freely and deliver oxygen and nutrients to tissues. Improved circulation not only supports the detoxification process, but also enhances overall vitality. As organs and cells receive the resources they need for repair, energy production, and defense, the gastrointestinal tract is another critical component of detoxification, and garlic contributes to its health in multiple ways. It promotes a balanced microbiome by supporting beneficial bacteria and suppressing harmful microbes, which helps regulate the metabolism and elimination of toxins through the intestines. A healthy gut ensures that waste products and harmful compounds do not accumulate, reducing the toxic burden on the liver and kidneys. In addition, garlic's anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties protect the lining of the gut, maintaining its integrity and preventing leakage of potentially harmful substances into the bloodstream. Even within 7 days of daily intake, these effects begin to manifest subtly, improving the efficiency of the body's natural cleansing pathways. Garlic also enhances cellular protection against toxic stress. Toxins and free radicals can impair mitochondrial function, reducing energy production and increasing susceptibility to disease. Bioactive compounds in garlic support mitochondrial health by neutralizing oxidative agents and reduce cellular stress, allowing cells to function optimally while carrying out detoxification processes. Healthy, resilient cells are more capable of repairing damage, metabolizing toxins, and maintaining homeostasis, reflecting the systemic reach of this simple dietary intervention. The lymphatic system, responsible for clearing waste products and supporting immune surveillance, also benefits from garlic consumption. By reducing inflammation and supporting circulation, garlic promotes lymphatic flow, ensuring that metabolic byproducts and cellular debris are efficiently transported to detoxifying organs. This contributes to enhanced immunity, clearer skin, and overall systemic balance, demonstrating how detoxification is not isolated to one organ but is an interconnected process influenced by multiple systems working in harmony. Finally, garlic's impact on detoxification is closely linked to metabolic health. Efficient metabolism supports toxin elimination by regulating liver function, blood sugar, and fat metabolism, all of which influence the accumulation of harmful substances in the body. By modulating inflammatory pathways, improving circulation, and enhancing cellular antioxidant defenses, garlic helps optimize metabolic efficiency, further supporting the body's ability to cleanse itself naturally. Over the course of 7 days, consistent consumption of a single clove begins to engage these processes, demonstrating how a small, simple habit can activate a network of detoxification mechanisms throughout the body.